Hi guys, this is Vanessa again, checking in. Being May, Maternal Mental Health Awareness Month, I am focusing on different areas for mental health, for wellness, especially for moms and or dads, because dads also get affected. So today's subject is about sleep. Sleep is like the biggest trigger for depression, anxiety, just that point, like breaking point. It's small wonder why the military, supposedly, according to movies, uses lack of sleep as a form of torture. And that is what happens a lot of times when we have new babies at home, or even older babies. Sometimes they don't get a good sleeping schedule for a really long time. So today I'm gonna share a few tips, not too many, but practical stuff that you can do if you are having trouble sleeping, or people say, oh, you're just in such a bad mood, or maybe your outlook on life is just so much more negative, and sleep can be like the biggest factor with that. So today I want to share a few tips on sleep. So first of all, I want to remind you and tell you that it is okay to ask for help from your partner, from a family member, a friend, your husband, anyone that will be up for helping. You can even have it scheduled out so that not one person is helping you with sleeping at a time. So, for example, if a friend is asking, what can I do? You would ask them to come and volunteer some time for you to sleep. So the way to do this would be to, before I say that, it is very important that you at least have 5 hours of sleep. For me right now, it's like 5 hours? Yeah, right. That is not happening. But it needs to happen if you want to do well. If it's affecting you, your everyday mood, if it is affecting you in a really bad way, you need to make this your focus. So 5 hours minimum. How do you do that? Well, you partner up with either your husband, your sister, your mom, a friend who wants to help you. And what you do is you set out 5-hour schedules. So telling someone, okay, look, from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., you're on baby duty. You're in charge. If the baby wakes up, you take care of the baby, feed it. A lot of times moms are hesitant because they breastfeed. But if sleep is getting to the point where you are just not functioning, you need to look at other options and be okay with other options. If you're exclusively breastfeeding and it's really important to you, a lot of people say breast is best, but fed is best. And as long as that baby is fed and you are okay and the baby is okay and cared for, it's okay. It took me to baby number 3 for me to finally be like, okay, I am okay with formula. Other babies have been okay with formula. I am willing to do that because my sleep was just not good. And just allowing yourself for other options, and like, it's okay. You're not going to die. Baby's not going to die. There is that loss of expectation, maybe, but it'll be fine. Your baby's going to be fine. You'll be a lot better because you'll be getting sleep. So one example is from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., don't bother me. You take care of the baby. Or if they're more of a morning person, then they would rather take that, then okay. Say maybe if they have to wake up at 7, okay, starting from like 2 a.m. then until 7. If the baby wakes up, you're the one in charge. So that is an option, a way to work out with either a family member or a friend that's wanting to help, or your partner. A lot of times we feel bad with dads because it's like, oh, he's going to go to work tomorrow. But so are you. You are stuck with a crying baby, with a needy baby, sometimes not even getting a potty break. Husbands get potty breaks. At work, they get break from babies crying. So really, in reality, you're both working really hard and you both deserve to be part of this stage in life with your babies. So, some people say, okay, well, I have someone to help me, but I have trouble falling asleep. It's like, okay, sleep when baby sleeps. So when baby sleeps, I'm really anxious or just, I guess, overly tired, overly stimulated, and I can't go to sleep. So a few tips for that would be just the general how to get to sleep tips. Putting on some white noise with earphones on. Try different ones if it's like, like the fan going or maybe some crashing waves. So not like, I'm a little bit obsessive. So I start counting the waves and the seconds between the waves, and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, okay, here comes another one, and then I can start predicting, and I'm like, that's a fake recording. So if that's bothering you, then get something more like unpredictable. If that's not working, read a book. Maybe you're, moving your eyes back and forth. That sometimes helps with kind of swaying you to sleep. Or what I like to do sometimes is watch a boring show. You eventually kind of start fading out. Binge watching stuff that is not, that you won't get into, is good. So like older shows, like 60s, 70s shows that were not that awesome. That's another option. And then, or maybe just get up and do a quick chore. Go, put some laundry, fold some laundry, wash the dishes real quick, and in 10 to 20 minutes, try to go to sleep again. Sometimes that's all that we need is we have, that just built up energy and we need to get rid of it. And then once we get rid of it, then you're ready to go to sleep. Your body's ready to go to sleep. So those are the tips for today on sleep. How practical tips on how do I get to sleep with baby or with toddlers or with older kids that are just not sleeping. So I hope that's helpful for you. Please check me out on Facebook, Hope Men's Counseling, and also on my website, hopemens.com. And I am also on Twitter and here, obviously, YouTube. So please subscribe. And if you are in need of somebody in your area that specializes in perinatal mood and anxiety disorders, send me a quick message. I will look somebody up and help you get connected with somebody, whether it's a professional like myself, counselor, or maybe just a mom's group in the area. Shoot me an email, send me a message, and I'll help you get connected. Have a great day.